Okay, let's talk about the Trumpet of the Swan, chapter 10 through 12. So we were asked to do the character analysis of our main character, Louis the Swan. And from the beginning up to this point, the most um, defining characteristic that Louis the Swan has, his responsibility and determination to overcome difficulties. So Louis the Swan is born with this defect, disability. He is not able to make any sound, so cannot communicate with other swans or even with his family. So if Louis was just a usual ordinary swan, he would have felt just helpless and then just given up. But instead, Louis found ways to adapt with creative methods. He learned to read and write, even carries a slate and chalk to communicate with others, and later he plays the trumpet, which becomes his voice. So he is very determined and he is solving his problems in such creative ways. So Louis never gives up, which means that he is very persistent. So he never lets obstacles hold him back. So in our lives, there are times when unexpected challenges arise, but we should take those challenges as blessings. The mindset of, oh, 오히려 좋아. Oh, I could turn this into a blessing. That kind of positive mindset is going to help us grow. So let's try to have that kind of positive and optimistic mindset, guys. So, uh, we can also see that Louis is a very responsible and honest character from his attitude towards the stolen trumpet. So the father stole the trumpet for Louis because out of his deep love for his son, but Louis feels troubled and then feels uncomfortable because he knows it's wrong to steal. So Louis is willing to work and sacrifice his own time and energy to earn it rightfully. So we can see that he has a strong sense of responsibility and integrity, which means the sense of honesty. And he is even to work extra hard to earn the trumpet. And at the Camp Cuckoo's Coos, Louis at the beginning feels a little bit out of place because he's different from other campers, the boys, but gradually he shows his talents of playing the trumpet beautifully and playing the volleyball really well. So he is such a beloved icon of the camp by the time the camp ends. So he earns the respect and admiration of other boys. Um, with his talents and also even saving a boy named Applegate from drowning. So I think you can be loved and admired by other people, not when you are just good at something, but when you are willing to sacrifice yourself, when you are showing bravery and when you're selfless. So when I went to high school, so there was a girl who actually had the same name with me, and then she was willing to help other people and she was willing to spend her time to help out other classmates, and I was more of a selfish type, and then she gradually became more and more popular. So instead of being jealous toward the girl, I decided to be more like her, be more selfless, be more giving, and try to help others. And then I started earning respect and I also started gaining a circle of good friends. So, guys, remember to help other people and become a little bit selfless. Then you can gain good respect and recognition from other people. And it's amazing that Louis the Swan even saved Applegate, although Applegate consistently said that he didn't like birds, and even after he was saved by Louis the Swan, he said that he still didn't like birds. So we can see how big of a heart Louis the Swan has. He's willing to forgive and help Applegate despite their differences. So he is a large character. He has a large heart to embrace people who are different from him. So at Camp Cuckoo's Coos, Louis the Swan definitely had an amazing time. While having a role to play the trumpet, he felt valued and he felt useful, and he became a hero by saving Applegate and felt very proud of himself. He got respect and admiration from other kids. So he was able to use his talents and help other people. That's when people feel very much valued and useful. So if you can grow up to be an adult or a teenager who can use your talents to help other people, I think that can have an amazing positive impact on your self-esteem. So I know this girl who speaks English very well, like you guys, and then she goes to traditional Korean palaces such as Gyeongbokgung, and then she explains the history behind it to foreign visitors, and she feels very proud. So I hope you can get some opportunities to volunteer to help other people using your talents. Then you can learn more about yourself, and then you can grow. You can feel proud of yourself, and your self-esteem will grow. And that's a very important process of growing. Okay, thank you for watching.